it's Game Guard here, and today I'm going to be briefly talking about an application called Pi Network and why you should download it since you can mine cryptocurrency for free on a day-to-day basis. But first, before I talk about that, I'm going to quickly mention why I've been gone from this channel for a while. So as you guys have seen, I've taken a long hiatus of 2 months roughly from uploading on the main channel, and the reason for that is because in January time, the channel was I received a couple of copyright claims, and lots of the videos got demonetized, including the whole channel itself. So obviously, I don't do YouTube solely for the money. I do it more for the entertainment purposes and connecting with my audiences. But this kind of made me worried because I was scared that my channel could be deleted completely. So as a result of that, I kind of stopped uploading this channel for a little while to let things blow over. But I have been uploading my second channel, OG Game Guard, which many of you are fully aware of. But if you don't know if that channel exists, I'll put a link to it in the description below. But yeah, enough of that. So let's get right into why you should download Pi Network as an application for your device. Basically, the application was designed by 3 PhD Stanford graduates on March 14, 2019, as a way to be able to mine currency for a mobile device to establish as a means of exchange. So the first phase of cryptocurrency is design and token distribution. The Pi server acts as a crane emulating the behavior of a decentralized system as it will function after its operation. So with a decentralized structure, it means that no government official or anyone at the top of the chain can make decisions solely that will affect the value of the currency. So for example, with the Great British Pound, the government has recently increased the national spending, which will therefore decrease the value of the pound. And as a result of this, it means that everyone will be affected as a whole because everyone uses that currency within the country. However, what's different about Pi Network is that since it's decentralized, there's no government organisation that can make decisions like this that will affect the value of the currency. Since it's peer-to-peer, it means that everyone has the same power and everyone together can make the change to the value of the currency on their own, rather than someone making the decision for you. So many of you will be asking, well, how do you mine this currency? Is it easy? Is it hard? Well, to connect to a network, it is enough to have a mobile device based on iOS or Android, and then all you have to do is follow these instructions. Go to the App Store or Google Play, and then type in Pi Network into your search gap, download the application on your smartphone and open it, and simply register and verify your phone number, fill in your country of residence, fill in your name, your personal details, and then bish bash bosh, your account would have been created and you can mine Pi on a day-to-day basis as a pioneer. And obviously, you can be an ambassador, so a rank of users who invite other members to connect to a Pi network. So this is why I'm promoting it to you guys, it's because I'm an ambassador. So it means if you use my referral code, one, you can gain access to the application, so you reap the benefits of gaining Pi on a day-to-day basis, but it also means I get a slight increase in my Pi on a day-to-day basis, and this method kind of allows a kind of system where people want to tell other people that this app exists, so they download it, and it helps to create a high demand for the application as a whole. Obviously, most of you guys would have heard of Bitcoin and how valuable that became after it shot up in 2008. But with Pi Network, no one knows what the value is going to be in the future. And some of you out there might be thinking, well, it might be worth nothing. It's probably going to be worth nothing, so why even bother downloading it? However, I say you've got nothing to lose. You download the application, you tap a button once a day, and if you're lucky enough, it can become something quite big one day, and you can use it as an effective means of exchange to buy products and services. So download the application, just tap the buttons simply, as easy as it is, and then yeah, you'll be fine. So your Pi is mined and stored in a wallet which is accessible in the app. However, you currently can't spend any of the Pi you've mined or send it to anyone else because it's currently in phase 2 of development, not phase 3. Phase 3 of the project, you will have also the option to take full ownership of your private and public keys, which is basically where you can send currency to other people as a means of exchange, but it's currently not in that stage yet, as it's trying to establish value first, because with all cryptocurrencies, they're trying to establish a supply and demand. So with most cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin, for example, they have a fixed supply of 21 million Bitcoin, and what that means is that once that supply is met, there's no more that will be produced in circulation. So if demand continues to increase, then the value will significantly increase of the Bitcoin, since there's only a fixed demand in circulation, and also likewise if the demand decreases. So far, Pi Network is just an experiment in the field of mobile mining. If the team will continue to develop the project, that will become a real phenomenon in the crypto sphere. So it's very important that you guys stay tuned, as it could significantly change your lives in the future if you download it now and click it on a day-to-day basis. So obviously, as most of you guys can probably tell by the way I'm describing it, I'm no expert in this currency as a whole, so I'm going to put some official links in the description below so you can read up on it, all the ins and outs, sort of what the currency offers, and if there's any implications of the likelihood of it succeeding, just so you guys kind of feel more confident that you're getting information from an official source. Obviously, I'm just telling you guys about it so you guys can get access to the app and it can benefit you, and so it can benefit me, so it's a win-win scenario. I'm going to be completely transparent with you. I'm going to obviously gain a higher percentage of Pi on a day-to-day basis by telling you about this and using my referral code. But to be able to even gain access to the application, you will need to use a referral code. And I'm telling you what my referral code is so you can even gain access to the app, because the application has reached a point now where not anyone can just gain access. You've got to be told by someone else to be able to even gain access. And the application was made exactly a year ago, so there's no telling in the future whenever we could even just stop letting people even get into the app. It might just cut people off completely from even being able to mine currency. So it's probably better to get in it quickly whilst you still can. Otherwise, you could have missed out on a massive opportunity. So obviously this video was the last minute thing, so there's no script for this video. So there's parts of the video that kind of sound a bit disjointed, a bit like I'm unsure of myself. I'm completely sure what I'm talking about. It's just that it's hard to string sentences about a topic that's this important, like on the top of my head. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. If it did come across a bit unclear, I'm going to put all the official stuff in the description below. But this video was just kind of just to raise awareness, let's say, that this app exists and that it could be a real opportunity for you guys to even earn real money from it in the future and gain access to the world of cryptocurrency. So obviously, I studied economics as a module at university, so I kind of know a bit about economics and decentralization and the whole cryptocurrency phenomena, but I'm not an expert and I haven't read up on it enough to kind of know what it is to the point where I can start giving you official advice and stuff like that. So please, what I'm telling you is what I know or what I've heard, but use the official information. It is 100% legit. I've done loads of research into this. I've been mining since October, so I've started mining before it reached 1 million members, and the mining rate was much higher back then because it halved once it reached 1 million users. But yeah, honestly, you guys, if you have any questions or any thoughts in the description below, please let me know. And obviously, you didn't have to download it. I'm just telling you that it exists. It is completely legit, and yeah, that's all I've really got to say. I'm going to talk about the future of this channel now, because many of you guys have been asking me when are you going to start uploading again. And to answer that question is that my plan is because of the whole situation with the monetization thing on the main channel, I'm thinking about uploading Undertale content on my second channel, such as Megalovania remixes, Undertale meme compilations, and Undertale content as a whole, and make my main channel more about what I want in my personal life. So it could be like potentially vlogs, talking about matters, product reviews, stuff like that, really, to kind of so I've got like other avenues rather than just completely down the Undertale route, because obviously Undertale is still very popular and I really like the game and the fandom and the fan base, but eventually it's going to reach a point where it dies down, and I kind of want other content by me to be produced on YouTube to kind of represent me more as a whole, because obviously making content about the same thing does get repetitive as much as I do love the game, and it's kind of I don't know, I want it to be a hobby of mine to kind of film more about my life. I know I'm just going on a little ramble here, but yeah, that's basically the structure now, guys. I still will post some Undertale content on the main channel, but for me to want to post on the main channel, I want it to be more about me now. And obviously I'm still going to deliver you guys content for Undertale on the second channel, which, if you don't know, is OG Game Guide, which a link to that will be in the description, or you can just type in OG Game Guide, because I do promote it a lot as well on my main channel in the main Megalovania video in the description below. But yeah, that's it, guys. Sorry I've been off for too long, like 2 months now. It's been a while. The 2 months have gone really quick for me. Lots of stuff has happened. But yeah, guys, I can't promise when I'll next be uploading, but I'm going to promise you that I will be uploading more. And yeah, guys, that's all I've really got to say. Peace out. Please leave a like on the video. And yeah, have a great day.